So I've been called out, and apparently my stocks and shares ISA returns have been terrible. But these accusations are from people who have little knowledge in mathematics. So let's go through it. You see, my goal with the stocks and shares ISA has been always to get 10% every single year compounded, regardless of if the market is going up or down. I started out with the stocks and shares ISA in 2021, deposited the maximum amount, and if I were to get 10% that year, I would have had to be on £22,000. By the end of 2022, I would have had to be on £46,200 because this is how compounding works when you add in £20,000 per year. These people don't really know any math, so I'm helping you there. In 2023, I would have had to have at the end, including the £20,000 deposit, £77,820. In 2024, that would have been £102,102. So after 2024, I no longer deposited in my Trading 212 stocks and shares ISA, so then it's just a 10% growth year on year without any further deposits. As you can see, at the end of 2025, I should have £112,312, and at the end of 2026, I should have £123,543. So I'm actually way ahead of my target because I'm only £2,000 away from hitting my next year's target. So actually, in fact, I've received more than 10% per year since starting out with my stocks and shares ISA as a compounded annual growth rate. Unfortunately, there is no impressing these research bros as they think 10% per year compounded is a bad return. But that's my goal, and I want that over 40 years, and I'll be really happy at the end of that if I could keep getting that. If you want to invest for the long term and not worry about these research bros, you can get a free fractional share worth up to £100 from Trading 212. All you have to do is to go into the promo code section of the app and just enter my code JUBAIR.